Hey everyone, and welcome. Today we're diving into a really powerful idea, the direct link between the decisions we make right now, in this moment, and the future we end up creating for ourselves.
So let's just jump right in with a huge question, one that people have been asking forever. Who is actually writing the story of your life? Is it some kind of fate, something you can't see or control? Or is the pen in your hand?
To get to the bottom of that, we're going to start with destiny and decision. We'll unpack these two massive forces that always seem to be fighting for control over our future. The old idea of a pre-written path versus the incredible power of just one single choice. It's a super common feeling, right? This idea that our life is a story that's already been written, a path that's already laid out, and we're just walking it. This whole concept of destiny can be a little comforting sometimes, but let's be honest, it can also feel incredibly trapping.
Okay, so check this out. This chart really breaks down the difference. On one side, you've got destiny, or bhagya. Look at the words, predetermined, unchangeable, it's passive. But then look at the other side, decision, or nirnay. The attributes here are a total game changer. It's your power, and it can change the future. That's a huge shift in how we think about things.
So if one single decision has that much power, well, that leads us to a massive shift in perspective. And that's our next section. The power is in your hands. This is all about how we move from being just a passenger, letting fate happen to us, to actually getting in the driver's seat of our own lives.
All right, this right here, this is the core idea of this whole explainer. I want you to really let this sink in. Your decision can change your destiny, but destiny cannot change your decision. Wow, think about that. That one sentence completely flips the power dynamic. It's basically saying that your choice, right here and now, is more powerful than any path you think is already laid out for you.
So what does that actually mean for us? It means that all the energy we spend worrying about some fixed destiny is a complete waste of our attention. The source material is pretty clear on this. Stop chasing a future you think is already set in stone. The real power, the place you can actually make a difference, is right here, in this moment.
Okay. So if all the power is in the present moment, how do we actually use it? That's what our third section, today's moment, tomorrow's future, is all about. We're getting practical now. It's about how the choices we make today become the literal building blocks of our tomorrow.
So a decision you make today isn't just some small step on a long road. No, it's way bigger than that. It's the foundation. It's the bedrock that your entire future gets built on. Seriously, think about it. Every major thing that's happened in your life, good or bad, you can probably trace it back to one single foundational choice made at a crucial moment.
So how do you build a strong foundation? Well, the source gives us a really simple but super powerful three-step process. First, step 1, focus. Bring all your attention to the present. Then, step 2, ponder peacefully. Think it through with a calm mind, not one that's full of chaos or fear. And only then do you move to step 3, make the decision. It's all about being deliberate and conscious in our choices.
And this brings us to the real weight of this idea. Because if our choices are this powerful, then we've got to face the responsibility that comes with them. So in our final section, the choice is yours. We're going to look at the two very different paths that can open up from just one single moment of decision. And this slide, it lays out the stakes so clearly. Any single decision you make has the potential to lead to one of two things: good fortune, sobhagya, or misfortune, durbhagya. It's a pretty stark reminder that our choices really, really matter because they are actively creating the life we're going to have to live. And that really brings us to the final takeaway here. It doesn't matter what your circumstances are or what pressures you're feeling from the outside. At the end of the day, the power to choose your path, to make that foundational decision, belongs to you and you alone. So, I'll leave you with this question to carry with you. After everything we've talked about, what is the most important decision you can make today? Because that one choice made right now is the seed from which your entire tomorrow will grow.